Hello, this is LifeSeeker128. And last time we started looking through the Order of the Quill's headquarters at the Vree Research Academy in Rebuild the Capital. I'm running this mod alongside A Tale of Two Wastelands somehow, and it is miraculous, more or less. But you just have to ignore the fact that most of the lines of dialogue are not voiced at all. Okay, let's wait until the morning when this person might be available. Oh, it's Pierce. Oh, wait. No, these are the wrong two offices. I'm sorry. Where are they? There's Hornburn. Where the hell was that office? That random-ass empty office that had nobody in it. So Hurley's there. Joyner's there. Where is Combs normally? Wait, and Piers is not in the transcribing lab. What the fuck is happening? Yeah, this is the transcribing lab. She should be right here, but she's not here. Good God. Could people please just be in their places? That'd be fantastic. Dowling, Hornburn. Well, I'm out of ideas. So it seems like I have a missing person to look for in the Order of the Quill, but I think we're okay. So why don't we get out there and do some shit? Right. We wanted to scribe Vree's thing and yeah, okay. Oh! Yeah, and I talked to the dude in the Order of the Quill to where's the sword? Oh, right, and I'm supposed to talk with the sister that became a knight instead for the passwords. Can I help you? I'm trying to locate a Knight She. Can you help me? Knight She. Can't say I know her personally, but I can check the Brotherhood's patrol lists and help you locate her. Okay. Do you have the bypass codes for the security software on your sister's terminals? I can already guess why you are asking. Did my sisters pull you into one of their schemes to steal research from each other? I'm sorry you got mixed up in their nonsense, Field Marshal. But to answer your question, yes, I do have the bypass codes. Journeyman Khan was very smart to deliver them to me. As head of security and as their sister, I know how to best deal with their rivalry. Have your sisters always been so competitive? Ever since I can remember. I mean, they are twins, so maybe it has something to do with that. They'd steal from each other all the time, food, research notes, experiments, hell, even boys a couple times. Mom never really did anything about it. She thought the competition would make them smarter. And maybe it did. They are both experts in their respective fields, after all. But it gets annoying when you are the youngest, like me, and find yourself caught in the crossfire. My first deployment away from the Citadel was so soothing. Hold on. Breaking off some cheese. So soothing. Super mutants just don't compare to my sisters. Why involve yourself with your sister's competition? Good question, but I suppose I can't help but want to stop my sisters from scheming against each other. I've always tried to be the peacekeeper in the family. Maybe that's why I became a knight. I would prefer it if they just worked together. In fact, it would be great if everyone in this family got along better. But my mother, Senior Scribe Vree, always taught us that competition breeds success, so there we are. Maybe I can convince your sisters to work together. Really? You think you can do that? It would be great if you could, but you won't have any luck convincing those two to work together. They only listen to our mother. If she tells them to work together, they will, even if they aren't happy about it. Although I doubt my mother would be easy to convince either. I think she likes seeing her daughters compete. God, this feels so awkward asking the Field Marshal to intervene in my dysfunctional family. Still, I really would appreciate it if you were able to stop all this fighting. Not that I expect us to start gathering around the fireplace anytime soon. How can I... The only way to do it is... okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We can talk about this later. Okay. Okay. I guess I will go ahead and talk him down.
Good to see you.
If at all possible. By the way, this is at the old Roosevelt Academy that was broken down and swarming with super mutants that I cleared out, and it's now a actual frickin' research academy. So yeah, I do good. I think I do good. Do I do good? I may do good. I may do a little bad on the side, but I do good. Right. Where'd you go? Okay, there you are. Hi. Hello, Field Marshal. I need to talk to you about your daughters. Need to? That sounds a bit strongly worded. I hope you choose your next words carefully, Field Marshal. But what do you have to say about my daughters? Are you really okay with your daughters trying to steal research from each other? I try not to involve myself too heavily in the business of my scribes, and that includes my daughters. If their work continues to meet my standard of quality, they can do what they please. And besides, I've always encouraged healthy competition among my daughters. As I always say, competition breeds success. Surely you are aware of how ridiculous this is. They are sisters, but they don't act like it. They're enabling a work environment that is not conducive to science. That. I don't appreciate anyone telling me how to manage my scribes, but I can't ignore that you are right. My daughters have had their fun. Now it is time to get back to work. From here on out, they will be working together on energy weapons, and they will learn to work together for better or for worse. Now, if you excuse me, I have experiments I need to tend to. Well, that's good. Cool.
Hey.
Hey. I wanted to thank you for causing my sister and I to work together on our research. I'll admit I didn't think I could ever work next to her, but the results speak for themselves. Here is a gift to show my appreciation for your efforts. How is it collaborating with your sister? I'm enjoying it a lot more than I thought I would. Reminds me when we were kids and we would steal weapons from the armory to disassemble. Oh, that's cool. That's fun. I like that. Plasma lobber.
Hey.
Hey, how's it going? I hear you are the reason why my sister and I are now collaborating on energy weapons research. I didn't expect much to come out of sharing notes with her, but looks like we are both making more progress together than separate. Here is a little something to say thank you for taking an interest in my family's drama. How is it collaborating with your sister? We still butt heads here and there, but with my guidance, I would say we are making good progress on our energy weapon research. Good. Cool. X-beam laser rifle? X-beam laser rifle. Equip while crouched to adjust number of beams? Okay, and then we have the pen from the other thing, and then I have the Tesla rifle Mark II from another thing, and then the plasma lobber. Damn, that's pretty big. But it takes 5 MF cells, holy crap. But I guess ammo isn't too much of an issue. Okay, I'm crouching, what do we do? Number of projectiles that the X-beam rifle will fire, how about 10? Functionality of X-beam laser rifle. Right, it takes a lot of ammo, but it does a lot of damage. Huh. Peculiar, to say the least. I'd rather have my sidearm, because it can level up.
Hey.
Hey. Yeah. It's cool, we're old friends, yeah. Okay. Good talk. Tri-beam laser rifle, things of nature, of a nature that are cool, I guess. Anyway. On Knights and Men? Speaking with Major Franklin about Paladin Joiner's proposals. Okay, yeah, that's right. I remember now. Alright. Let's begin the errand running, as it were. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, where are we up to? Oh, Castle Lions, alright. Might as well visit my office. And let the game crash. Because that's a thing that happens quite often. Game. Anyway, I got cheese that I should probably be eating a little bit of before it goes warm. String cheese. For the win! Okay, let's try that again, shall we? Alright, I need to go to my office. Well, I want to. I don't need to, but...
I am vigilant.
Yeah, I know you are. This is my collection of companions giving me perks to basically break the game with. And that's it. That's all they do. They just sit around. Post. Burnt books are cool. Metal plurals. That's new. I haven't collected any yet, no. Anyway, let's put away the uniques.
Are you busy, Daniel?
What?
Are you busy?
Busy?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Well, just one.
Alright, I'm gonna get some groceries. Hold on. If I can manage to get the game to appear. Good God. Here. There. What did you do? Why did you do it? Oh. Okay. Also, these don't belong in the uniques anymore. Okay, well, okay, there we go. Anyway, I'm gonna back out of that menu and go ahead and help with groceries. So, BRB again.
Waiting for you.
Hello. Okay. Continuing with the stowage. Keep that. We'll keep the mesical. Oh, actually, no. Put the mesical in here so it's registered in the system. And then take the mesical back out. Then put it in the always keep filter because it is important. Firearms. Okay. And I get a random shovel, but I don't know if I need the shovel or any shovel kind would work. Any kind of shovel would work, but Brotherhood Tesla, that's unique. Unburden me. Okay. Hello, sir.
How are you, Field Marshal?
I'm okay. Pellin Joyner wants to know. So, Joyner saying you'd follow up with me. Hold on. Follow up with me? Guess I shouldn't be surprised. She's a very persistent woman. I have received her proposals. I just haven't made a decision on whether further integration of footmen and knights is a good idea. So far, I think it is a disastrous idea. Donuts already command squads of footmen. That's true, but Paladin Joiner wants to expand how many footmen are under a single knight's command. Additionally, she's proposing limiting night-only operations, and increasing the use of footmen during missions. Knights right now command squads that are rather small in size, although she thinks they should be given more responsibility. Some of the older knight captains and paladins might be able to command large squads, but I'm not sure these young knights who just graduated from the Citadel are ready. Their training involved following orders and not much in the way of how to give orders. Why haven't you given Joiner an answer? I might be over 2,000 miles away from California, but I'm still an NCR man at heart. I prefer to take things slow and weigh my options before making a decision. But so far, Brotherhood Knights have not impressed me with their leadership skills. At least when it comes to soldiers who are not wearing power armor. Knight Grant in particular comes to mind. What can you tell me about Knight Grant? By all accounts, she is a model knight and was one even before she took the oath. Hold on. At the Citadel, she was top of her class and fought valiantly as an initiate against the Enclave here at Adams Air Force Base. But her record with footmen, it's mixed, to say the least. Her success on the battlefield is made up of many Pyrrhic victories. Pyrrhic? I don't know what that term is. I don't know. I'll look it up. What is a Pyrrhic victory? Pyrrhic victory as a victory that is not worth winning because so much is lost to achieve it. Okay. Damn. She has a very high casualty rate. From what I hear, she just charges at enemy emplacements with complete disregard for safety. Those kinds of tactics might work in a suit of power armor, but footmen don't wear power armor. The Citadel showers her with praises. They don't understand that her courage is putting men in early graves. All they see is her victories. Before I considered giving knights more footmen, I need to know they won't lead them the way Knight Grant does. I would appreciate if you spoke to her and see if you can get her to put more stock in the lives of the men and women under her command. I'll speak to Knight Grant. Thank you, Field Marshal. I'm not expecting much, but I've heard you can be rather persuasive. Unfortunately, Knight Grant is currently in the field. Knight Captain Wallace, down at the training field, may know where Knight Grant has been deployed. Oh. News. Alright, how's the yeomanry thing going now? 8 days. That's pretty good, actually. Cool, cool. Let's take a bit more news. Oh. I shouldn't. 4. How about that? How about an 8, a 9, a whatever else? Don't matter. Looks like today is not your day. Your numbers weren't the lucky ones. Maybe you should play again. Surely you will win next time. Sure. I'm not a gambler. I don't plan to gamble. Very much more than required for doing all the challenges. And then I'll probably hold on to the chips until the end of the game. Once I get the frickin' perk that allows me to do higher crits, or higher crit rate for having a certain amount of chips of certain kinds. I don't know, it's an idea. I want to speak to you about Knight Grant. Of course, Field Marshal, I hope she is finally receiving a promotion. She certainly deserves it. I haven't seen a knight like her in years. Tell me where she is currently deployed. Currently deployed to the ruins like most knights, fighting God knows what. I believe her squad is currently operating in Seward Square. What can you tell me about her? Is as brave as they come, Field Marshal. I can't think of anyone else that more represents the core virtues of the Brotherhood. She can quote the Codex like she was there when Maxon wrote it, and she can fight muties as if she is Rhombus reborn. Oh my god. She's a hero. She has a bright future in the Brotherhood of Steel. I hear she suffers high casualties. That is sadly true. Fresh faces are common sight in her squad. I wouldn't blame her for the casualty rates. It's more due to the kinds of missions she undertakes. Knight Grant always volunteers for the most dangerous missions Brotherhood has to offer. Often faces insurmountable odds. To be frank, I think if it was anyone else taking those missions, the casualty rates would be even higher. And it's not like she fights from the rear. No, she is always leading the charge from the vanguard. Thank you. That's all I wanted to know. I suggest you be careful. There has been heavy fighting in that part of the city. I guess that is why Knight Grant volunteered to be stationed there. She's never hesitated in the face of danger, that is for sure. Speaking of the ruins, I suppose I should get back to training footmen and getting them ready for hell. Well, shit. Flame-resistant suit. Great. I also need to set myself on fire to research this suit that the other lady dropped off for me. So let's get an incendiary grenade, or 3, or 1000. Yeah, I'm sure you are. Incendiary. There we go. Alright, let's get out there and mess my own shit up. Once I get to a specific location that actually works. Message. Great deal of appreciation. Scribe Combs. I am pleased to hear you have taken an interest in the work of the Order of the Quill and have been assisting scribes at the Academy with their research. Academy is spelled wrong. Please accept this humble gift for all of your help. I do appreciate it. Okay. Thank you, Field Marshal of Vree Sisters. We wanted to thank you again for convincing us to work together. As a show of gratitude, we want you to have a prototype weapon we've developed together. Best wishes, Scribe Vree the Elder and Younger. That's cool. That's cool. Okay. A portable water purifier and a heated laser rifle. Heated laser rifle? Is it like setting them on fire? Oh. Use Rad-X to purify water? Well, that's interesting. 2 degree. Not that I really want purified water, but I mean, whatever. If they're giving me prizes, might as well take them. I can't always keep it though. Just because, you know, it's an idea, to say the least. Alright, let's get this flame resistance thing going. Take me to the Citadel. How about that? Alright, now I want my incendiary grenades equipped.
What's up?
And I want to go to a location that is away from any friendly targets. Where I can go ahead and fuck my own self up. Oh, there it is. You set yourself on fire for 10 seconds. Congrats. Now treat those burn wounds and report your findings. Describe them to go. No, or something. I don't really know how to pronounce that. Anyway, we can take that off now and not really give a shit. Because I hate when my character has to wear clothes. It lowers her abilities significantly. Alright, let's see. We need to go to Seaward Square. Which, I guess we could go there. Alright. Hello, Mr. Centaur. Have a misfortune for your face. A misfortunate face. I want your centaur blood. My fancy schmancy laser gun. Oof. Damn. Good job, y'all. Wait, Knight Berkowitz? I know you, don't I? Well, you're named, but I don't really know you for sure. Okay, sorry. Fidgety. Death from the sky. Okay, there we go. Hey, Berkowitz, have you seen Knight Grant? Oh, shit. God, the casualty rates, man. Keep them down, good God. Don't go wading into battle because your frickin' people can't. Don't encourage your people to follow you to death. Good to see you, Field Marshal. I would salute, but as you can see, my hands are full, so I hope you can excuse me. I'm looking for Knight Grant. Have you seen her? I've seen her, but only for a moment. She charged into the nearby theater, left me and my men to fend off the surrounding muties and secure the perimeter. Fucking headstrong moron. Damn. Alright. What's the situation? Same as always. Too many super mutants and not enough ammunition. Answered Knight Grant's call for backup. Should have known she would lead me into a bloodbath. Not the blood of super mutants, mind you, but the blood of her men is what you see so carelessly spilt before you. Have a high opinion on him, because I don't. She's a vain glory seeker who confuses carelessness for courage. Knight Grant expends footmen like my minigun spits out shell casings. But as long as she continues to bribe her way to victory by paying with the blood of her men, the Citadel will continue to sing her praises. Good God, man. I apologize for my bluntness, Field Marshal. The heat of battle leaves little time for soft words. I completely agree. You are brave to be fighting out here without a helmet. I assure you, my men are much braver than I. Air fighting without the protection of a suit of power armor. By keeping my head exposed, I can share some vulnerability with my men in here as they do the bullets. And here as they do the bullets whizzing past our ears. It is through relatability that I can best command my men. Now this guy gets it. That sounds like Knight Grant just doesn't get it. I already looted that one. Why was that one marked gray? Confused. Alright, whatever. Into the cinema, where we slaughter everyone. I think this is that one place I was looking at and didn't know why the back room was blocked or whatever. Maybe I can go there now. And maybe I won't like what I see. Snackos. Kill, kill, kill. Kill, kill, kill is why. Fuck. Is right. But crash time. Because crash. Alright. Let's get back in it. Hopefully the video actually plays instead of leaving you in the dark. It does that sometimes. Probably when I close the script extender client to close the game instead of closing the actual game. It gets weird. Yeah. Congratulations. You just earned the Darwin Award for being dumbasses. Uh-oh. Good God. Blood boiler. Jesus Christ. Seriously. They got Grant too. What fucking bullshit, man. Hey. Must be the field marshal. Hold on. TCL, please do this thing. Okay. If you are here, I guess that means the super mutants are dead. I blocked the door with the metal cabinet, but I was sure they were going to bust down the door at any moment. I'm Footman Kirkpatrick, the medic for Night Grant Squad. As I'm sure you can tell, there is not much left of the squad. Okay. Yeah. Jeez. Yeah. String cheese, man. Right. Where's Night Grant? You can find Night Grant over by the wall. She was mortally wounded during the battle. I'm doing what I can to ease the pain, but she won't live much longer. Where's the rest of your squad? You can find the rest of the squad's corpses scattered around. We're all that's left. Why are you hiding in the storage closet? I had no other choice. We managed to push into the theater, but that ended up being a trap. Cut off from the exit, we retreated backwards into the building. With most of the squad dead, I retreated with the wounded footman DuPont and Knight Grant into the storage closet and barred the door. All I could do was tend to the wounded and await reinforcements. What's next? I'll stay here to look after Knight Grant until she passes. Once Footman DuPont is able to move, we'll rendezvous with the nearby Brotherhood Patrol and catch a ride back to base. It's been quite the day, Field Marshal. What happened here? We were part of the search and destroy operations to Seward Square. Knight Grant had received orders to deal with a super mutant tribe that had made their home inside the Seward Cinema. So we charged right into their nest, and it wasn't long before the super mutants trapped us in here. Yeah, Grant needs to be more careful if she's going to live. Hold on. Super mutant leader wounded Knight Grant. Monster smashed right through her power armor. It's good she was able to exit her broken power armor, or else I wouldn't have been able to drag her back into this storage closet. Super mutants would have tossed her body onto the pyre with the rest of the squad. Okay. What can you tell me about Knight Grant's wounds? Knight Grant is mortally wounded. All there is left to do is provide her medex to help her pass with little pain. I'm focusing on saving the life of Footman DuPont, who is also seriously wounded. How did the super mutants fail to break down the door? Like I said, I barred the door with that metal tool cabinet, but I doubt that was what really kept them out. think the super mutants were too distracted torturing the squad mates that I didn't have time to drag inside. I guess they figured they'd get to us eventually. Not like we had anywhere to run. How long have you been in Knight Grant Squad? I've served under Knight Grant for a while now. She knows how to keep a medic busy. Yeah, I've heard. Wish I could say scenes like this were rare on our missions, but I'd be lying. Still, this mission had to have been the worst one yet. Obviously. Severely wounded and most likely does not have long to live. Perception, inspect. Doesn't take an expert in medicine to notice how poorly Knight Grant's wounds have been treated. The bandages hang loose and blood drips from half-stitched wounds. Perhaps you should check what sort triage footman DuPont received. More cheese. It's the last one for the hour, so. Perception, inspect. It's apparent from looking at Footman DuPont that his wounds have been expertly treated by Footman Kirkpatrick. Qualitative triage DuPont received compared to Knight Grant makes you wonder if Knight Grant was purposely provided worse medical care. Could confront Kirkpatrick about Grant's medical treatment or leave it be. I should have done the medicine check. Hold on. I want to go back. Or not. I don't know, man. Was this before or after? Of course it was after. Alright, let's mow through these jackasses again. Blood boiler. And headboard. Headboard? Was that all? I think that may have been all. Hey. Yeah, I don't care. You're a freaking bigot. Footman. Breaking down. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Check on Grant. Save the game because fucking bullshit. Examine her injuries. Although Footman Kirkpatrick... Hold on. Okay. I'm just checking for cheese around, making sure that it's all eaten or not. I don't know. Said Knight Grant was mortally wounded, you would have to disagree. Although Knight Grant's condition is critical, she is not beyond recovery. Furthermore, you notice that many of Knight Grant's wounds have not been treated properly. Quickly stabilize her condition, but is apparent without immediate medical treatment, she will die. You could confront him about Grant's medical neglect, or leave it be. Determine the Footman Kirkpatrick has not been providing adequate medical care. Knight Grant, or not, this neglect was purposeful, remains to be seen. You could confront him. Fine, I do. Yes, Field Marshal. Ask you questions. Sort of questions. I'm tempted to accuse you of medical misconduct, Footman, perhaps even attempted murder. I never knew you were trained in medicine, but even still, I guess there is no point in attempting to lie to the Field Marshal. I'm not going to ask for your forgiveness, but I hope you will at least listen to me. Maybe you will at least understand why I was going to allow Knight Grant to die. If you were going to let Knight Grant die, why even bother to pull her to safety? I was a medic in the heat of battle. I acted on instinct, saving who I could. It wasn't until we were hiding in the closet that I began to think on the situation. What do you have to say for yourself? I'm sure you saw the footman corpses on your way through the theater. That Grant always leaves behind a trail of bodies after every mission. Do you know how maddening it is to see your fellow soldiers torn to shreds by enemy fire while your squad leader stands impervious in power armor? She doesn't care about the men under her command. All she cares about is victory and glory. As I was sewing up her wounds, I realized if I saved her life, the cycle of death and bloodshed would continue. More victories she had under her belt meant more promotions and more men she would lead to the grave. I only did what was right. I did nothing to save her life, just as she had done nothing to save the lives of her men. Alright, hold on. Knight Grant's poor leadership doesn't permit you to take her life. Like I said, I don't want your forgiveness. I just want you and the rest of the Brotherhood leadership to understand how your knights are leading. In any case, I'm not a fool. I know I'll be dead by the end of the day for my actions. So here, take my last doctor's bag, and you can decide who you want to save, Footman DuPont or Knight Grant. If you want to undo my wrongs to Knight Grant, feel free to. Just know it will cost you the life of DuPont, some stupid kid who just enlisted. Now, if you will excuse me, I still have one last round chambered in my pistol. Oh, fuck. Well, hot damn. So I'll save the night. But I can heal both. Hold on. Alright, I'm waiting for a timer to fade out on my computer. So. Anyway, how's everybody? Kirkpatrick has left the decision of whether to heal Knight Grant or Footman DuPont to you. Unless you have more than one doctor's bag on hand or a high enough medicine skill requires 80, you cannot save both of them. What would you like to do? Heal both. Every time. Everybody lives. Who can. Due to your medical talent, you were able to save the lives of both Knight Grant and Footman DuPont by using only one doctor's bag. As they await medical evac back to Castle Lyons, all you have left to do is speak with Major Franklin about your thoughts on today. Okay, well, I guess I can take everything. Because nobody's gonna give a fuck. Damn, dude. Why'd you have to do it? Okay. Yeah, get in there. Secure the area. Hey, Burko. Need something? No, we're fine. Yeah, just run interference for everyone and make sure. Why? I'm gonna go. This is a weird day. This is a really weird kind of day. Okay, is that a headboard? I think that's a unique. It doesn't sound like it, but it is. Alright. Burden. Okay. Alright, what you up to? Okay.
How are you, Field Marshal?
I'm good. Back from trying to speak to Knight Grant. Said you tried to speak with her? What happened? Her own medic tried to kill her, but I was able to heal her wounds. That's so. Back in the NCR, I heard of soldiers fragging their officers, but nothing like that. Seems her poor leadership caught up to her, but that doesn't mean she deserved to die by the hand of her own medic. I'm glad you managed to save her life, but I hope there is something she can learn from all this. Soldiers aren't robots needing to be programmed. Regardless, I suppose it is time to settle the question regarding Paladin Joiner's proposals on Knight Footman integration. I couldn't honestly. Jesus Christ. Why does everybody fucking fuck that colloquialism up? It is I couldn't care less. As in you could not care less. If you could care less, then you'd probably be caring less. Anyway. I agree with Paladin Joiner. There needs to be further integration between Knights and Footmen. Even after what you saw at Seaward Square, you still think it is a good idea to put more Footmen under the command of Knights? I might not always see eye to eye with those codex-thumping Paladins and Citadel, but they are right. Knights aren't suited for leading Footmen. At least not to a large extent. I know there are a lot of starry-eyed reformers here at Castle Alliance that like the idea of knights bravely leading footmen into battle. Maybe in time Joiner's reforms will be useful, but right now I don't think the Brotherhood is ready. Finally put these reforms to rest, I'm going to let you decide. Call it passing the buck if you want, but you should have final say. I want your pencils. You're not a bad man. I just have sticky fingers. Form proposals. Order footmen find themselves thrust into new battles. Not thrusted. Covering the flanks, the Brotherhood could not hold alone. The men and women of this burgeoning order need strong leadership to guide them into the model soldier. While knights have already begun leading footmen into battle, more can be done to ensure both knights and footmen are used to their full potential. If my reforms are approved, knights will begin to be given more responsibility over squads of footmen and will be provided more training on how to lead squads of soldiers into the battlefield. These knights will of course continue to dress in power armor in accordance with the traditions of the Brotherhood of Steel. I am positive that this power armor will serve to inspire the soldiers under their command. I would like to talk to her so she can revise her proposal. But, fine. Decided to approve Paladin Joiner's reforms. Recruiting a knight into your squad will now increase the weapon damage and DT of footmen in your squad. Okay. The traditionalists hate me even more. Fucking A. Alright, what are we up to? Parade on Penn Avenue. Knight O'Hare. Alright, fine. We can do that now. Citadel! Where the shit happens, kind of. What? Oh. Sorry. I'm a fool. I didn't read. Oh, and also notes. I forgot.
According to our latest reconnaissance report, Enclave soldiers have taken complete control of the Project Purity facility. They brutally murdered innocent scientists, including Jane. He went there to revive the project and died for his efforts. They will answer for their crimes. I haven't worked so hard just to sit idly by and watch the Enclave undo what little we've accomplished here. Here I sit in the safety of the Citadel, while the people of the wasteland thirst and suffer and die. Here I sit a failed, feeble old man. What have I really accomplished? How many have I truly helped? The super mutants still roam rampant. The people still die of thirst and radiation. The Western elders cease to acknowledge my existence. Some of my own people have even gone outcast. And now the Enclave, technologically superior, infinitely resourceful. The time has come to pass the mantle to more able hands. But is she ready?
Is who ready? I don't know. Anyway, that was a log from before, and not from Rebuild the Capital. Anyway, X-beam laser rifle can be set to fire a determinable number of laser beams from 1 to 10. The number of projectiles chosen also determines the amount of ammo used. These settings can be changed by equipping the weapon when crouched and selecting the preferred number of projectiles. Good to know. Alright. Cool. Hey, buddy. I'm going to switch to Industrial. Howdy, Field Marshal. Heard from Lancer Captain Jeffers that you are going to be joining my partner Houston and I on a training exercise. Are you ready to depart? I'm ready to go. Great. We have some extra equipment. Are you interested in taking some? Both a rifle and suit of power armor. Here you are. A Lancer rifle, specially designed by our friends at the VRA, as well as a suit of T-57C power armor. Apparently, pre-war airborne soldiers were going to be equipped with this power armor. Certainly unique-looking suit. Anyhow, let's board the Vertibird and head down to Pennsylvania Avenue for a nice little patrol. I ain't putting this shit on. Just so you know, I'm just gonna stow it and forget about it. Yeah, pretty unique. Me with my rotary saw gauntlet. And not much else but my underwear. Bazookas. I am here to take all the blood samples. My legs aren't going all wiggly yet. That's good. Oh, got more bogeys. Get out of here. Cool. Level 80. Let's see what else. It's high roller. I need 7 luck. Just have got you feeling lucky. God, man. I don't know, man. Qualified heart, feral ghouls will become... Okay. We'll do the thing. Center of mass. We could do center of mass. Yeah, center of mass is not too bad. Or burning wasteland sun. Fire-based weapons? No. Oh. Something with lasers. Or swerving curves. I don't know. Relative use of VATS, thus overall damage in VATS increased. Okay, that could actually work. Yeah, I'll do that. Alright, what are we up to? Hey, looks like this is going to be a bit more than just a training exercise. Supermutants are assaulting our outpost, and I heard on the radio that a patrol has been cornered inside a nearby bank. Better bail them out. Jeffers wanted to impress me, so now's your chance. Let's get a move on. That patrol probably won't last long. Yeah, supermutants are all over. Houston and I will continue to push up the street. The bank shouldn't be too far from there. Too far from here, rather. I am a god, you heathen. Bow before me. And lose all your limbs. War paint. Huh. That's interesting. Name is War Paint. Okay. Well, alright, I think we got him. Let's get in there, dude. Oh, that's not good. Oh Christ, Field Marshal, it's you. I nearly shot you. I thought you were a mutant. Oh, no offense. Should show outside, you would have missed. Follow me and I'll get you out of here. Right behind you, Field Marshal. Hold on, I'm gonna investigate. And loot everything. Right. Take my night meds soon. Blurg. Blurgity blaggle. Blaggly blurgum blah blah. I want that. I think that might be it. Okay. Get a move on. Cool. Oh. I should probably postpone the looting spree. While this firefight was ongoing. But I am here to grab anything and everything. Alright guys, let's get a move on.
What's the big idea?
Oh Lord, they coming. They coming here? Going there. I don't know. Either way. Oh no, they're here. Hey. Hey everybody. And there you go. Houston. O'Hare. Good jobs. Good jobs all around. Looks like we got the wounded out here safe. I'll stay here and help clean up the remaining supermutants. I'm sure Lancer, Campbell, and Jen will want to know what you think after you joined us for this training exercise. Take care. You too. Alright, well that was cool. Back to Jeffers, I guess. Well, actually, no, we're not quite done with any of this, so let's go ahead and work on this. Military-grade parts from an army robot. Should be be at the National Guard depot somewhere.
Hostile detected.
Hostile detected.
Target identified. Unable to confirm.
Of course I disintegrate them, but should still work. Miraculously. Okay, so John Copper settled into Canterbury. Okay, I can do that too.
Sounds a lot.
Hey you. Don't mind me, just sitting here doing nothing. You the blacksmith? Sure I am. Hope you're here to help. I was supposed to set up shop in the garage. Hold on. Down the road. Dominic was going to sell it to me. Now he has raised his price and won't bargain. Should have expected as much from a former merc. Greedy bastard. Brotherhood ain't paying me enough to cover the cost, so you either have to convince him to lower his asking price or cover the difference. I'll come back later. Don't come back till you've got good news.
Stay for now. Thanks.
Down the road, he said. What the fuck? Where are you? Out on patrol? Good fucking goddamn. Where is Dom? Machete.
Cleaning up the town.
Riley. Riley Ranger. Hey, there's Dom.
Staying out of trouble? Good, good.
Shut up. Came to talk about selling garage. I've already told him my price. He can either agree to pay or not. If he can't handle the fact that property prices increased, then, well, that is his problem. How much extra? Only raised the price a measly 3,000 caps. Are you fucking kidding me? Heard he was working for the Brotherhood of Steel. I figured he could afford it. Don't you think you're being unreasonable? Why? I'm simply bartering like I would in any trade. If you are smart, you will sell now. Who else is going to want that rundown garage? Well, I suppose that is fair. You tell John Copper that the garage is his for the price we previously agreed upon. Now, if you will excuse me, I have a new house to move into. Okay.
Sir Knight?
Yep. Okay. And good news? Has agreed to sell you. About goddamn time. Alright, you can tell Scribe Havel that I will be forging tools soon. Cool. What else? Alright, I got the parts, I think. Set yourself on fire, I did. Run into Night She, say hello. Scanner to find a deposit of ultrasight. Maybe I could do that. I guess we can start with Canterbury Mine. I don't entirely know how this works, but But I'm sure I could figure it out. Do I have to use the damn thing? Oh, yeah. Would you like to scan the current interior for any readings? None. Yeah. None. Okay, then. Let's go to a different cavern. Hold up. Hamilton's Hideaway. Alright, suck my ass. Critically critical hits. So critically critical you cannot believe it. Alright, so Hamilton's Hideaway, what are we up to? Scanner. None. Okay. I don't think Rockopolis would take too kindly to me looking in their neck of the woods. Not entirely. Oh, train tunnel? No, that wouldn't be right. No, that wouldn't yield any results. I don't think. Where are the Yaogoi tunnels? Whatever. Oh, there. I would imagine this is a prime area for such activities as spelunking. Right. So, ultrasight, scan, none. And I'm pretty sure there's another section to the place. Dude. Yeah. There. Okay. Perfect. To the den. None. Well, shit. Okay. Okay, what about the Deathclaw Sanctuary? Get out of here. Okay. Alright, let's scan. Scanner has detected a positive ultrasight nearby. Beacon has been placed down for you to mark and later access the deposit. Oh. Alright, whatever. Snallygaster? Snallygaster. Never heard of it. It's like an FEV monstrosity. But it counts as a mutated animal for some reason. Oh. Should take the ultrasight sample back to Scribe Finney at the Vrees Research Academy. Okay. In a minute. Actually, there doesn't seem to be anything in here other than that. And what I've killed, so. Let's get a move on. Okay, well that one's done. Easy. Let's see. John Copper. Set yourself on fire. I'm gonna run into someone. Capture a glowing one. We can do that, I think. I'm gonna have to quit the Mezagul though. Once we get to a location. War Boom. Interesting. I don't think it suggests any areas in particular. Let's go spelunking through metro tunnels. How about that? Okay, hold on. Metro Central. Go check that out, I guess. Okay. Thank you for the added security, I guess. Hey, you.
Good night.
What? Sergeant Driscoll. Welcome to Metro Central, Field Marshal. Come join our humble patrol. Anything to report? Nothing but ghouls down here. Poor bastards. Poor bastards aren't too hard to put down most of the time. But I'm worried the longer my men and I stay in these irradiated tunnels, the more likely we are to go feral ourselves. Then these tunnels fill right back up with ghouls. Another squad comes to take our place, and the cycle continues. Ugh. Although what's most apt to happen is I'll just die of cancer in a decade after leaving this godforsaken post. Do you get much support? Not as much support as I would like. Tried radioing to the Knights stationed down the road at the White House to see if I could get some extra firepower, but they didn't seem very interested in helping. I got told to make do. Alrighty. Well,
Hey,
guess I'll leave you to it then. Yeah. Not a whole lot going on. See what we can do. Should get my Mezigul out. Pretty sure I cleaned out this entire area. Museum station. Oh, hey. We'll get dead. You don't matter.
Come on, boys. This is gonna be.
None of you did. Not to anybody. Oh. Okay. Good. Things seem to be going well. Other than those few raiders I encountered. I don't know.
Yes.
Wait, what? Shut up, you.
Come on, boys. Fresh meat. Kick ass.
Throwing spears. Very original. Just like a savage. But it's what you got. Can't really blame you for that, and I will be using throwing spears later, so I can't really blame them for using them. I mean, they're not too good, but they're just a tool. A tool for killing. On circle, I don't know, probably not. You know what? Fuck it. I don't think I'm going to find them anywhere in the metro because we're just too good at our jobs. Then the game crashed, so I'm like, okay, so try something else here. Whatever.
I mean, I feel like I'm not sure if he's going to be very good at like refilling the fridge after he's used it.
Should do do ba do. Where are we on? There was a thing near Great Edge, if I remember correctly. Like a little hole. Like a sewer hole. I can't really remember. Okay. I don't know what I'm looking for, honestly. Hell, maybe I should go to the collapsed car tunnel. Usually a few. Oh wait, what is this? raider outpost, huh? You don't say. Hello. I'm here to purchase some much-needed life experience from all of you with my bullets. Among other things. This is probably one of those random interiors that got away that I hadn't yet discovered and just did. So bear with me a moment while I loot the place entirely. But me, it's all over but the crying, to forget about how much I care for you, etc., etc., etc. Alright. Alright, where are the other raiders? Or whatever the hell they are. I don't know why they're freaking just going through my enemies and not hitting them. Some bullshit. Have I already been here? Looks like I have already been here. Oh yeah. Fascinating. Missing some things from certain areas, but not in others. And apparently I'm not as meticulous as I like to believe. I'm mostly wandering. Gotta do some of that sometimes. How are we on time here? 1:45? It's been better, it's been worse. It's a Guai. Get him out of here. Cool. We have this area locked down. More or less. It's hard to find anything on the patrols anyway, nowadays, because, I don't know, we're just cleaning shit up in this little old wasteland of ours. Alright, how about I swap the objective, because may see a brain sample. Maybe. I found the deposit of ultrasite and I could get those weapons for them and recover Scribe Luciano's hammer from the raider boss located somewhere in Arlington. I should do that. Because I'm in the area. Found out, bless her soul, how we know that Grandma plays the numbers. Interesting. Lord of Smashin'. Well, he's smashed now. Well, got the hammer. Did I do this, or did he do this? I think I may have. And then he just spawned on top of the area I already cleared. Something. Well, that one's done. Let's see here. The water treatment plant. Nearly forgot about that one. Let's go do it.
I'm gonna tear you up.
Jeez. Ladies have no chill. The ladies have no chill. Neither do I, on that note. But, they started it first. Oh god, here we are. Another crash. Okay. Okay. Yeah. just want to laser your face off. Is that too much to ask? Okay. So where's that dude that they wanted me to find? Who dat? Ish. Fascinating, they killed a cazador. Congratulations, man. Pretty fearsome predator, that. Maintenance robot. Get out of here.
Want to dance, meat? Let's dance.
Did you knock my fucking... You did. Did you take it? Motherfucker. Did it break? Shouldn't have broken at all. Much less disappeared after breaking. There we go. Got a finger. Yay. Oh my god. Just 30 seconds of resting my eyes. Yeesh. I took a nap earlier and I was pumped, and now I'm just tired again for some reason. Yeah, whatever. We can go into the silent, it don't matter. Alright, well, I don't really know if there is still a somebody out here who was made to do the things with the treatment plant anymore. Wait, what? Well, okay, but what? Metal pleural gland from a frickin' honey beast? It's not exactly what I would expect, but fine. I guess they're based on ants and have the ants loot table. to a degree. Weird. Let's see what we have. Wait, who's this? Okay. You're an asshole. How could I forget? Okay, let's do this the correct way then. Wait, what? Oh, right. Alrighty, let's have a look. Repair. Jesus. Turning on first tank air system shutdown. Did I get a note? Oh yeah. Sister Domadian. I have arrived at the Montgomery County Reservoir, and now my holy quest begins in earnest. Through gifts and words, I have convinced the occupants to allow me to stay with them. I am certain that they will soon hear the truth of Adam and embrace his glow. I have a great task ahead of me, but I know through Adam's guidance it will be done. This place will become a site of great many baptisms and stand defiantly as the antithesis of the blasphemous Project Purity, run by the relative heretics. Through sermon and prayer, the so-called raiders have seen the light of Adam. They are slowly forgetting their once violent ways. They have been baptized in the holy waters of this place and will serve as faithful converts of the church. A stranger has arrived, a young man with a leg wounded by the gnarling teeth of a mole rat. In their first act of compassion, the raiders welcomed this stranger with open arms. I have treated his wounds and invited him to stay with us until he regains his strength. I can already see another baptism on the horizon as the church grows ever more. Despite my best efforts, the newcomer is reluctant to embrace the warmth of Adam. While he participates in communion, I believe he is only doing this out of a feigned sense of politeness. After drinking of the waters from the reservoir, I spotted him taking the vile substance Rad-X. Nevertheless, my conviction remains strong. All will come to see the light of Adam, just in their own time. I cannot help but feel a growing sense of suspicion towards the newcomer. I see him frequently inspecting consoles, digging through the ruins, and frequently tinkering with the broken robot in the barn. While I wish to have faith in the goodness of all Adam's children, I cannot help but think he may be here under false pretenses. Is he more than just a passerby? Adam has revealed to me the truth about the newcomer. He was caught attempting to turn on the water treatment plant in order to remove this holy site of Adam's gift. I am sick to my stomach. Even worse, he is not some common wastelander, but a man sworn to the Brotherhood of Steel. The great deceiver and impurifier. To think after all the kindness he was shown, he would mock and deceive Adam. I feel a rage burning inside me. I can see that same rage burning inside the converted raiders. It is a rage they are all too familiar with. They urge me not to forgive the heretic, but to punish him. The blasphemer rejected Adam's warmth, so now he will face the fury of his flames. The same flames that once cleansed this world 2 centuries ago now return to cleanse once more. I will not allow this holy site to fall into the hands of the Brotherhood or anyone else who might defile this place. Confessor Cromwell and the others will not understand, and I may find myself excommunicated. Matters not. I will take up arms to defend these blessed waters, and my converts join me in my sacred duty. I came here to teach the raiders the mercy of Adam, but they have taught me his wrath. Fascinating. Hold on. I need more information. Maybe there's something here. Mr. Handy appears to have worked maintenance at the nearby water treatment plant. It's broken, but could be repaired. Robot could be repaired. It might help getting water treatment plant started. Repaired. Standing by for commands. I need to start up the water treatment. Error. This unit does not have authorization. Utilize water treatment control console. Hold on. I'm giving you authorization to utilize the control console. Authorization protocols recalibrated. Please stand by. Probably solves everything. Jeez. Okay. Water treatment plant. Scribes from the Brotherhood can do the rest of the work. This plant fully operational. You should let Scribe Blackwell know. Cool. Good enough. Right. Okay. Should be relatively simple. 2 meta plurals. Meta plurals. More meta plurals. Apparently they're counted as grenades, which is odd. Kill more enemies. Alright. Vertebrate badly damaged, but you think the parts from the engine could safely be recovered in one piece. However, access to the engine is locked behind a complicated security mechanism. You could attempt to use either your lockpick or repair skills to bypass the lock. Or you could check surroundings for any of the former crew that might have the key. Lockpick. Cover the experimental engine parts from the vertebrate. You can either return to the parts to Simmons or continue to explore. I want to continue to explore because you're suggesting to me that I should. Okay. Wait, there's an NPC here somewhere. Oh shit. Hi. Can you help me? Badly injured and I could really use some help. Spare medical equipment you might have would really help. If you heal me, I can share with you what I scavenged from nearby vertebrate wreck, which includes this fancy-looking key card. Mind telling me why you're out here? What? Listen, I'm way too injured for introductions. Have any idea how intense this pain is? Just asking for your name, Michelson. My name is Stephen Michelson. Now please, I really can't talk while I'm in this much pain. You said you're injured? Yeah, you have any spare stimpaks or medics? I could really use it. Let me use this doctor bag. Perfect. Thank you, that feels much better. I just need to take a moment to rest and I'll be good to go. Now that you're healed, are you going to tell me who you are? What's there to say? Hold on. Swapping earbuds. My name is Stephen Michelson, and I was scavenging the area when I was mauled by a Yaogwai. You see, those ones look like they came from an accident involving metal and glass, not a bear attack. You know how things are out here. There are all sorts of debris that litters the ground. I must have gotten tangled up in some of it during the attack. I don't see any tracks or signs that suggest a Yaogwai has been in the area. That's, because it wandered off. I went, to the north. It wasn't that big a Yaogwai now that I think about it, so you know it must have been too light to leave tracks. That's a rather advanced energy weapon you've got. I usually see them on Enclave soldiers. This whole thing, I just found it on one of the bodies near the crashed vertebrate. I figured they wouldn't be needing this pistol anymore. Looks like you might be wearing military fatigues. You in the military? These clothes are yes, comfortable, that's all. Like most of what I own, I scavenged it from somewhere. You know, because I am a scavenger. All I want to know is the truth, and for you to tell me all of it. Told you the truth. My name is Stephen Michelson. What more could you want to know? Let's stop playing these games. You are obviously a survivor from the vertebrate crash. What? No, that's ridiculous. Alright, fine. I am an Enclave pilot, or was. Not sure there is much of an Enclave left. And I am guessing you are with the Brotherhood of Steel. Only reason why you would be so nosy. So, what's it going to be? You plan on killing me right here? Just don't cause any trouble and you're free to live your life. No. You know the Brotherhood could use more pilots. You have a debt to pay for your crimes in the Enclave. I'm well aware of what I was taking part in as a pilot, but that's war. And I guess the war isn't over yet. At least for me. Get out of here. Whatever. Uh-oh. Whew. Alright, well that was not too good, but we made it. Our treatment plant did. We can get some stuff for Journeyman Null. A brain sample from an overlord. Let's try to do that. Oh, we're 11 minutes over the 2 hours. Let's go to Vault 87. 'Cause we can, I guess. A master. Not really what I want. Oof. The head must be intact. Also, I am irradiated as fuck. Brute. I mean, I have a ripper. Oh, the head's not there. Why is the head not there?
Don't forget we have an early day tomorrow, okay?
Fine.
Okay. I'm gonna try to settle down and get some
Okay,
sleep.
fine.
Okay.
Fine.
Good night.
Okay. This one has a head. Let's see here. We need something to relieve. That's unfortunate. I don't think the machete would work. Ripper should work. I don't know. Whatever. We can rip and tear. Let's sample a missile. So they mentioned a chainsaw. Might be able to penetrate to get to the brain. But I don't know. Now let's see. I don't want to go back and then come back and lose out on this corpse. 0015 FE something or other 1. Okay. Equip the chainsaw. Alright, so what are we up to? There's a brute. Empty research jar. Well, I mean, there's its brain right there, but... Dang it. Where's that other overlord? This one has no head. That one was not an overlord. Okay, that's the same one. Where is the other that I was looking at as a pre-existing corpse? Okay. Do I have to do something with it in the corpse or something? I don't even know. Oh. Well, there goes the head. I mean, that looks like it, but it's not. Or is this it? I'm very confused. Well, I think this is a poignant thing. So, that should do it with this episode. I'm going to go into my spiel here. So I am LifeSeeker128 on YouTube and Twitch. If you're watching on Twitch, go see my YouTube. All the VODs are there. If you're on YouTube, go see my Twitch. I'm probably streaming live right now if it is not morning and if I'm not swamped by homework, which I won't be for the next week. Yay! I'm done with my class. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow my channels. And if you dislike something about one of my episodes, just leave a comment and be specific about what the hell you don't like and all that stuff. Anyway, I am going to I don't know. I'll think about continuing. I'm going to take a break at least, and if there's another VOD after this one for the day, then count yourself lucky. I decided to continue. I'm feeling a little headachy right now, but okay. Anyway, as always, more to come.